Could you introduce yourself?
Of course. My name is Leila, and I'm from Paraguay, Asunción, but currently I'm living in Taipei, Taiwan.
Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student. Actually, I'm getting my graduation next week, and I'm going to get my degree of international business.
What will you do after graduation?
Well, I would like to search a job in Taiwan. I would like to stay there for 1 or 2 years, or if I don't get anything, probably I will try to find out something in another country, maybe Europe, or going back home probably, and still like traveling around as well.
You like traveling.
Yeah, I love traveling.
What made you move to Taiwan?
Well, I got a scholarship, and that's why I stay in Taiwan for 5 years. I got a 1 year Chinese and then 4 years of my degree, of my bachelor degree. I was so interesting and very different as well from my country, Paraguay.
Why did you decide to come to the Philippines?
Well, first of all, because it's close, like Taipei to Philippines is just 1 hour and a half. The ticket flight was very cheap as well. And also because of the beaches. This is my second time in the Philippines. I've been to El Nido, Palawan like 4 years ago, and now because my mom and my dad are here for my graduation day, we just decide to have like a family trip in Boracay here in the Philippines.
Your family and you are very close.
Yeah, of course. I love my family. We're very we like to be spent together.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
And actually, you are very friendly. So
Yeah, I think it's because of in my country back home we like to be friendly even with the foreigner people. At least I can define myself like that.
actually, in Latin American countries, people are very friendly and cheerful and open-minded.
Yeah, we are like really friendly people with the foreigners, and we like to try to show what we have and what we can give you to try to be part of the group.
Have you faced any culture shock in Taiwan or the Philippines?
Well, being 5 years in Taiwan, yes, I did have a lot of shock culture, even because in Paraguay, we are very different, like Latin America from Asia people. One thing that I get culture shock could be like the people are not like us. It was so hard for me. I mean, I don't have any friend from Taiwan, I can say, but it's so hard for me to be part of the Asian community or Asian group because Latin America, I think we are like more cheerful, more Cali people. We like to be friendly, and sometimes we don't have that kind of connection, could be, or the people are like that, or they don't. They just, I don't know, just the culture maybe. And I think that also that I have the show culture is the food, and I'm not a big fan of Taiwanese food. I mean, I like it, but not that much. But I get used to it because I've been living there for 5 years already. So yes.
Did you travel to other cities in Taiwan?
Yeah, I did not travel as I want because I choose to travel more around Asia than in Taiwan. But I know a lot of places like Kaohsiung, Taichung, Tainan, Keelung, Taoyuan. Yeah, I know a lot of places from Taiwan.
Where is your favorite place in Taiwan?
I haven't been there, but I would really want to go. That's called, the name is Hualien. And it's a really beautiful place, but now it's closed because, like few months ago, we have like a big earthquake there. So they just closed everything because the road came down and it was like a mess right now. So they're trying to get like the construction of the places, a natural place. But from the picture, you can see that it's so nice. And so I haven't been there. That's like the thing. But I really want to go there back. If I have the opportunity, yes, of course.
Where will you go after the Philippines?
And I'm going to Malaysia in 10 days with my friends. And after that, I will planning to go to Vietnam or Cambodia and Laos. Just planning to go to those places.
What are your favorite countries you've ever been to?
My favorite country so far, I can say that is Sri Lanka. It was a lovely place. I really love the people, the food, and the places. They have so many diversity. Like, for example, they have beaches. They also have, like, you can do hiking, the mountains, everything. Lovely place.
How about the prices in Sri Lanka?
Well, I can say it was like the cheapest country that I've been. Yeah, and I've been there for 10 days. It was really cheap, like the food. and it was so nice. I really want to go back there once.
I've been to Taiwan last week, and I think the prices are going up. So
Yeah, it's
what do you think about the
it's
prices in
getting
Taiwan?
expensive every time. Also, like especially in Taipei, I can say, it's in the capital.
Yeah, like accommodations are
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah. All the accommodation is so expensive right now.
As you said, in Taiwan, the culture is very different from your country. So
Yeah.
do you think it's easy to make friends in Taiwan?
I think depends on the Taiwanese because some Taiwanese they just go abroad maybe to study or to have an exchange students, and maybe for them it's a little bit more easy to talk to them. But if you're like just a Taiwanese that never go out like to be in Taiwan, and it's so hard for us to communicate maybe sometimes maybe because of the Chinese. If you don't speak Chinese they don't want to talk to you, or maybe they don't want to improve the English. That is so understandable for us because they're afraid.
You speak English very well. So
Oh, thank you.
yeah. How did you learn English?
Well, I learned since I was a kid. My mom and my dad, they also encouraged me to learn languages, like for example, English, French, Portuguese as well. So since I'm a kid, I've been learning languages in high school as well, and I've been to South Africa for a year exchange students, and then I went to USA and in Europe as well. And now I'm back in Asia, in Taiwan.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, I can say that I speak very good English, Spanish. My Chinese is still improving, but I can say that I can speak Chinese and I can understand. I can have a conversation. And Portuguese actually is very similar from Spanish. And I've been learning French as well. But I think my French is a little bit broken now. Yeah, I just need to pick up to study and to keep talking.
Yeah, but amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, most Japanese people don't speak English very well, so
Yeah, I know that.
it's surprising. Do you have any advice for language learners?
Just, I think one advice that I can give you, if you really like the language, you can just try studying at any time and whatever you like to do. I don't know if you like to sing or to listen music, maybe you can just listen the music of the language that you want to learn, or maybe just watch movies or cartoons, anything. I know that some people don't like about like you are not a proactive person. So the best thing is just to try to find out something that you like, and in base of that you can study the language that you want to learn. Because I speak Spanish, and Spanish for Latin is a Latin language. So for us, if you want to study, I don't know, English, French, Portuguese, it's a little bit easy for us. It's not like Chinese. Chinese is like really different of what is Spanish.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Especially characters.
Yeah, the characters. I don't think it's the characters. I think like the tones are
tones,
the complication thing. They have a lot of tones.
What's your future goal?
Well, I would like to, as I said before, I would like to work in Taiwan for at least 1 or 2 years, because I don't want to lose my Chinese as well. I want to still improve my Chinese. And I want to work like maybe something about in international business or trade. I do have like a work experience already in a forwarder, so I'm probably reaching out where I can go through. If I would like to stay in Asia, yes, I would like to stay definitely. That's my first option
Yeah, great.
for the moment because I'm on my 20s. And being on the 20s, I think is to traveling and have experience like this is the best decision.
You are amazing.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
very intelligent and very smart.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.